Donald Trump's longtime accounting firm sent a letter last week to his company saying that years of statements of financial condition that they had prepared for him were no longer reliable. That the underlying values that have been scrutinized by investigators called those forms into question. Now, those are documents that Donald Trump and his company have provided to banks, to secure loans, to taxing authorities, and to insurance companies. They've also given them out to financial magazines to solidify his place on that list every year of the world's richest billionaires. So this came as quite a blow and quite a development in this ongoing civil investigation in New York State, led by the state attorney general. She is looking into whether Donald Trump fudged the numbers on his financial forms and reaped benefits from that. In its letter to the Trump Organization, the accounting firm said that it could not conclude that there were material discrepancies in all of these forms. The Trump Organization seized on that and saw that as a positive. Their claim in a statement on Monday night was that this should put to rest any question about the legitimacy of those valuations, the very subject of this civil investigation. The big question from all of this is, what are the ramifications for Donald Trump's business? In the letter, the accounting firm urged his company, the Trump Organization, to contact all the people that have received these documents and to tell them to not rely on them anymore. Now, these documents, according to investigators, were the bedrock of many of the loans that the Trump Organization received over the years. So the big question, and one that is still unanswered, is whether banks like Deutsche Bank, Ladder Capital, et cetera, are going to take action to recoup the money or to somehow scrutinize further Donald Trump's finances. This revelation about Donald Trump's accounting firm came in a court filing on Monday, just days before Donald Trump's lawyers and lawyers for the New York State Attorney General's office are going to clash in a court hearing over whether Donald Trump must give sworn testimony in this civil investigation. The Attorney General of New York, Letitia James, is seeking Donald Trump's testimony and testimony from his two eldest children, Donald Jr. and Ivanka. They were both, of course, executives at the Trump Organization. Trump's lawyers are fighting this. They say that anything they say under oath in a civil investigation, which could ultimately lead to a lawsuit and maybe some penalties, could also be used against them in this parallel criminal investigation. So they are fighting that. Letitia James, the Attorney General, says she has every right to question Donald Trump and his two eldest children about their business practices and specifically about these statements of financial condition. So come Thursday morning, we're going to see a clash between these two entities, and perhaps the future direction of this investigation is at stake.